Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Ofra liquid lipsticks. I'm going to be reviewing them. I'm also going to be swatching them on my lips and on my arms so that you guys can see it. Now they have a bunch of different colors. They have about 30 colors, so I only have 7. So I'm going to show you all the ones that I have, and they range from a neutral, which is what I'm wearing, to a more darker colors. So I want to talk about the packaging. As you guys can see, it's just a really simple, short, clear tube, so you can see definitely the color of what you're getting, which is perfect because what you see is what you get on your lips, which is great. And it's just a really nice doe foot applicator, and I like the tip because it's really easy for me to apply it and do like a really precise line. I don't really have to put a lip liner as well, so I really like it. And yeah, you just need a really nice 1 layer, sometimes 2 layers, but the consistency is great. The consistency of these are very moussey and kind of thick, but also light. So it's not going to feel like you have a huge thick layer of, like, you know, a paint on your lips. It's really comfortable, really flexible. And these lipsticks last for me for about 5 hours without any eating. Just drinking, it's just perfect. But once I eat, it does go away a little bit, like in the inside. But what I love about these liquid lipsticks is just the consistency. They're not cracky. They don't feel like they're sucking all of the moisture of my lips. Just really, really nice, wearable, and it's really easy to apply. So that's why I like these liquid lipsticks so much. It's called Bel Air, and Bel Air is a really beautiful light peach, and it's the lightest color that I bought, but I think it still suits me. In the light medium complexion, I do get really pale in the winter, and right now it's January, so this is probably, you know, where I'm like super pale. I'll probably get a little bit more pale in March, but this still suits me a lot. I like the consistency. This color in particular, the pinkness was really great, and it wasn't really patchy. I forgot to put a lip balm underneath, so it's a little bit cracky, like a little bit right here, just because my lips are super dry. But I like to use this when my lips are exfoliated, and also I apply a light layer of a lip balm. But here's the color. I think it's really beautiful. It doesn't make my teeth look super yellow, and my teeth are not super white right now either. So I think it's just a really beautiful color. I really recommend it. I think this will be a really beautiful color with a smoky look, or just if you want a really nice nude everyday color. This is definitely more for girls who have warm tones, because this has a peach undertone, so just keep that in mind. But since I am more yellow tone, this works really well for me. The next one is Mocha, and Mocha, as you guys can see, is a bit more brown, so it's kind of like a brown nude. It's more darker, of course, than Bel Air, and this one is really beautiful. If you're into sort of the 90s lip color, this is it. It's really beautiful. The one thing about this one is a bit more sheer, so I had to apply 2 layers of this color to get me the desired color. Here it is. It's really beautiful. It's just a really nice, it's brown, but it's still warm, so it has a bit of a peachy undertone, but it's more brown, and definitely a 90s lip color. This one also does not crack at all. It's really nice. The consistency is really even. It feels more like a lipstick, so I really like this color a lot, just because for everyday it's not gonna crack. It's really easy to reapply. Okay, next is one of my favorites, and this is called Laguna Beach, and as you guys can see, it's sort of a medium, it's a little bit cool tone, but it's not super cool tone, so it's kind of like a neutral pink, in my opinion. At least on my lips, it looks really pretty. I love it for everyday. I like the consistency as well. It's really opaque, it's really even, and I just like the way it looks on me with just a really simple eye. Like today, I don't really have a lot of eyeshadow. I just have like 1 color going on my crease, and just like eyeliner. I think this is just a beautiful color for everyday. I love this color. Laguna Beach is one of my favorites. The next one it's a very popular one. This is the one that Kathleen Lights did, her first Ofra liquid lipstick she did, and this one's Miami Fever. It's a beautiful, as you guys can see, orange, warm, sort of pumpkin, beautiful color, great for the fall, and I love the consistency in this one too. This is very opaque, very even, and the consistency on the lips, it takes a little bit of, you know, minutes to dry, but once it dries, it's just perfect. The only bad thing about this one is that the applicator, like, it's not it's a bit scratchy, so that's the only problem, and it just came like that. But I can still apply a really even layer with the Ofra applicator, so yeah, which is fine. I love the color. I think it's just a beautiful color. It suits a lot of people. A lot of people of different complexions have bought it and it looks amazing on them. I love the way it looks on me. I think it's just a really beautiful color. It's another of my favorites. This is called Santa Ana and it's a beautiful bright pink and it's just really wearable as well. You can wear this definitely for the summer. If you're a little bit more brave, you can wear this also for every day. I love the consistency again, opaqueness, perfect, beautiful. So here's Santa Ana. This one's called Havana Nights and this is actually another collaboration by Kathleen Lights. It's a really beautiful color as you guys can see. It's a bit more darker. This is the only one that doesn't reflect the color of like what you get. This in the packaging looks a little bit more like an orangey, but like when you apply it, it's a darker one. It's like a darker purple, and in person it's a little bit more darker. It looks a little bit more red, but it's a little bit more not purple, but like a really nice burgundy color. My swatch right now is horrible just because we're getting into like the last ones and my lips are already like dying. But you can see this is a really, really pretty color. I love it. I wore it for the 31st, December 31st, so I wore it for New Year's Eve and it was great. It was on the whole night. So that was great. Even though I ate, it was really easy to reapply. Last but not least, this is Honolulu, and Honolulu is the darkest one that I have. I also love this color. I'm gonna say love for all of them, but just because I did pick the ones that I really thought I was gonna like, and I love them. This one makes me really, really pale, just because it's a really dark color. Also, this is the only one that's not a matte, opaque color. This one actually has a little bit of a sheen, so you know, if you don't like that, then you might not like this one. But as you guys can see, it has a little bit of a sheen, so it's not going to dry to a matte finish. It's going to pretty much stay like this the whole time. But I do like it. It's not super shimmery, and it's just a really nice kind of sheen and something different for a really dark color, because I do have other liquid lipsticks that are dark, but this is the only one that has sort of that sheen. So I like that a lot, and I really like the consistency. Once again, for all the ones that I got except Mocha, it's really opaque just on the first swatch. With Mocha, it's the only one that I have to apply 2 layers, but the other liquid lipsticks that I got are really opaque, and yeah, I love them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like it, and if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe for more future videos and doing more swatches in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!